Well, hello everyone. It's Angela with Mystic Moon. Welcome to your daily message. So anything can come through here today. We don't know what the topic's going to be just yet. So let's just shuffle the cards and see what Spirit wants us to know today. The decks I'll be using will be listed down below. Let's go ahead and get started. What does Spirit want us to know today? Let's go ahead and get some topics and some messages. Okay, so we have Grumpy Red Fairy. Be your true self. So some of you could be feeling a little grumpy right now. Maybe you're feeling agitated because, let's just use this as an example. What if somebody wants you to do something, but you really don't want to do it? And you're having a hard time just being honest and authentic and saying, no, I'm sorry, but the answer is no. So I feel like there could be a message for some of you guys out there that either have a hard time saying no, maybe you're a people pleaser, you feel badly about things, and we are being asked at this time to put up a healthy boundary with maybe somebody who is trying to push you to do things that you don't want to do, or maybe you're just feeling really overwhelmed. And so just regular, ordinary people are coming at you and asking you to do something, but maybe you are edgy and grumpy and flipping out on the wrong people. So I feel like there's a message here today for Spirit to let you know, to kind of get to the center of the matter, get to what it is that's truly bothering you. Because sometimes when we're feeling on edge or agitated, we can take it out on the wrong people. So let's, center ourselves and figure out what's going on. All right, let's go ahead and let's get some tarot cards on that situation. Okay, so we do have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is Gemini's card. And it has something to do with communication, yes, and movement. So we are being asked to make a move or to make a move on a choice, like making a choice by communicating our ideas to someone. Maybe someone wants to do something specific and we don't agree with that. But again, we're having a hard time just speaking up and saying, I'm sorry, but I don't want to do that. So there is an issue at hand that Spirit's saying that we have to make a choice that's best for us, even if it rocks the boat, even if other people become upset with us or don't agree. Because all it's going to do is it's just going to make us feel bitter and resentful if we don't speak our truth. And that is what we're being told to do. We have the Five of Swords. There's that feeling here of a fight, right? That either we can't win, I've been in situations like that too, where you just shut down. You're just like, there's just no point in even having that conversation. This person's not going to hear me out. And sometimes, you do have to listen to that inner gut that tells you maybe some type of communication or doing something isn't really going to be worth your time. So sometimes the answer is maybe to stop communication, or the choice to block someone or not pick up the phone or not go into that situation that's going to cause you to feel constantly defeated. That is also making a decision and honoring yourself. So please just take it how it resonates for you, you guys. But there is a situation, Five of Swords energy. It doesn't feel good. We feel like we're losing our center. We're giving someone else our energy, and it feels quite defeating. And Spirit's saying, let's put up a boundary and tell someone no, or just our actions will speak louder than our words, and someone won't be able to continuously defeat you or hurt you because you're making that choice to honor your true self. So that's an interesting message to start off with. Just take it if it resonates for you. All right, let's see what else we need to know today. We have Carnivorous Flower Fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. Interesting. So we might be tempted to do something, but is it worth it? Is it worth our dignity? Is it worth our integrity? Is it worth our peace? Probably not. So it could be connected to the situation right now that has just come up, or it could be something different. Maybe some of you guys are having a hard time making a decision. It's tempting to do something, but you know that maybe deep down it's not going to work out. So Spirit's telling you to pay attention to that gut. So the Three of Cups can be friends, your environment, your social circle. It can also be like a third party situation. Is it worth getting involved? Is it worth talking to someone who's talking about someone else, getting involved in somebody else's drama? Probably not. It never really usually works out or pans out well. So I feel like it might be tempting to get involved in someone else's stuff or to do something that feels good in the moment. But really the price at the end of the day, it's not going to be worth it. There's going to be a defeating energy here, Five of Swords. Yeah, we have the Star. So the Star is about things that align with you. Now, it doesn't mean that things that align with you can't be challenging, because sometimes we do need to go through challenging things in order to learn. But I almost feel like if there's something that's just a constant problem, or it feels like it's just there's too many chips that are stacked against the situation all the time, I almost feel like we've got to pay attention to that. It's not flowing. Something isn't flowing. Something doesn't feel good anymore. Something is just problematic, drama, constant, just shit show. And Spirit's saying, it's time to take the high road. It's time to do something. So rather than indulging in the situation and just kind of doing what feels good, it's kind of like, we can pig out and eat a bunch of crappy food, right? We can just absolutely go off the deep end. But the next day we're probably going to pay for it. We're going to feel like crap, low energy, sick, and maybe a little bit extra weight. We're just not going to feel good about that. So we can do that, but just because we can do it doesn't necessarily mean that we should. So I feel like that's a situation in your guys' lives when it comes to maybe dealing with a person or a situation where there are some good feelings and good times, but there's always that price to pay at the end of the day. And Spirit is trying to lead you to take the high road and to almost like decline this offer, decline the dessert, decline that good time, because it'll feel fun in the moment, but the next morning it will be a feeling of defeat and you won't feel good. The price is too high. It's better just to take the high road and not go down that old path that never really leads to lasting happiness. So I don't know what that is for you guys, but I'm hoping it makes sense. If it does, please leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear about the situation. All right, let's go ahead and get another. We have Ghost of the Past. The past returns for a time. So who knows? It could be someone from your past that decides to come back. And maybe you know that it's not going to work out. You know it's not good news. Maybe they're involved with someone else and you're just like, I mean, it sounds good, but you're in another relationship or you haven't changed. It could be that. So I feel like that's why Spirit's saying there's Five of Swords, Three of Cups. It's a good time, but it's not really what maybe we're looking for. Or maybe it'll just kind of go back to how it always, goes, which is defeat. We have the Emperor. The Emperor is about, I love that, it says sovereignty. Being in your power, right? Being in a position of authority to say, no, I'm not going to return to the past. So maybe you'll be tempted to take someone back, but maybe this person, whether it's a friend or a lover or whatever, they haven't really changed. They've said all the right things, but you're kind of like, something just still feels off. Trust that, okay? You can't make anyone do anything, but let this person earn your trust back or show you that they've changed. Words aren't going to do it. Actions speak louder than words. And so I just feel like you guys actually have a little bit more power and authority in a situation than you're giving yourself credit for. It's kind of like you don't realize that you're actually holding the cards this time. The other person you may have felt like they've been holding the cards to your happiness, but actually you hold the cards now to your happiness, and you hold the cards and the power position of whether or not this person's going to be a part of your life or not. So you actually have some choices here, is what Spirit's saying with this past situation. And you can change the future. You can change the present with this person. It doesn't have to be the past repeating itself. This can be a new version of you, and a new version that this person is either going to respect or they're not going to respect. But at least you know at the end of the day that you're being your true, authentic self, and that you're not selling yourself out, okay? Paying this high price by, selling yourself out to do things that aren't really going to be in your best interest. So I feel like there's an opportunity for us to be different, to go about a situation differently, and see how that works out in the future. See how it works out this time. Maybe it will be better. Maybe it's exactly what the doctor ordered. Maybe we needed to learn this lesson in self-worth, right? Maybe a person needed to value us, or we, earn our respect, or whatever. There's something here has an opportunity to evolve, but it will take both people to do things differently this next time in order for it to work. That's what I'm seeing here. So some of you guys could just be done with the past situation and you're just moving on, and others of you could give this another try, but do it differently. You're the Emperor this time. It's Aries energy. You're headstrong. You're in your power. You're on fire. You're calling the shots. That's what I'm seeing here. And we have the Temperance. The Temperance is Sagittarius, so double fire energy here. The Temperance is about reconciliation, so I do feel like there is someone coming back to reconcile, or somebody that wants to return. But I'm getting here, take it slow. Take it slow. Don't rush into it. Kind of keep your wits about you. Don't lose yourself in this situation, because I feel like maybe you did in the past and that didn't always work out for you. You didn't really get your needs met. You didn't get what you wanted. You weren't being true to yourself. But now you have this opportunity to be the Emperor, be in charge of yourself, be your true authentic self, and basically communicate to somebody, this is who I am, this is what I want. We're going to take it slow. We're going to build things back up. And if this person doesn't want to do that, they don't want to hang out for that, they want to just rush back, they want to just skip all the healing and skip all the work, then I feel like it's going to be revealed to you guys pretty quick that this person may not be worth it. But if they do want to work on something, I feel like this could be a new and improved friendship, relationship, whatever the situation might be. So it just kind of depends on how things go with this person or situation coming back from the past. But some of you are just completely walking away. Others of you will regain your power and strength, and you will feel like you're kind of back on top. And Spirit is saying here with the stars energy that anything is possible. Anything is possible. We can change. And when we change, the things around us change. Now, sometimes those changes can seem like losses, but in the end, the people that you lose, it's like you realize you're meant to lose those people. Those people might not be meant for your future. Maybe they're not meant for you at that time. They served their purpose. You guys served your time together. And others of you, there will be timing in the future that might be better, when perhaps you're feeling stronger, you're feeling better, and can go about things maybe different and make choices that are more in alignment with your true authentic self. That's what I'm seeing here. So there's an opportunity for a do-over in a situation that may have been Five of Swords nastiness before. So that's what I have for you today. Interesting message. Let me know in the comment section down below if that resonated with you guys. And thank you so much for watching this video. All right, you guys, take care. Bye-bye.